Welcome back to Muse on the Mic. I'm Riley.
And I'm Emily. Thanks for joining us again on another hot topic on MUSE on the Mic.
It's a fun one, guys. We are talking about masturbation. It's an important topic. It's a fun topic. It's self-exploration. It's healthy. It's erotic. It's our own body, guys. So why not talk about it?
Puberty kind of sends it the other direction when you're a young woman. I don't know about you, but I liked to hump everything I could find. It's just insatiable. But I do anticipate that I will hit a point in my life where that pendulum will probably swing the other direction as well, right? Aside from my personal choices, my body might choose otherwise.
Right.
And before you know it, you need that little bit of like kick in the pants or that inspo or that alone time to be like, okay, it's Valentine's Day. We're going to do the thing tonight. How can I better myself to be in the mood and be prepared and like at least set up the best possibility of a great sexual encounter with my partner? What great homework.
We've talked a lot about edging on other episodes. It's actually a session we offer at Muse as well. But I think edging is something so fantastic that you could explore during masturbation to really test it out and like, see, does this work? What does this do for my climax? It's just a concept that, you know, you can really play around when you're on your own in a different way and in a more comfortable way at times than with a partner. And Emily and I were even chatting before the episode talking about some of the real health benefits. And they say the production of estrogen actually helps quite a bit with your skin and your hair for both men and women, which, you know, brings me to believe this may or may not be true, because I feel like I should have flawless skin, hair down to here. Like, I'm not sure about this one, but so they say.
I mean, it does. It produces a lot of feel-good hormones, which connect with different proteins in the body to help certain things develop. I mean, it's no different than needing to recover after a hard workout to repair your muscles that were torn technically during a heavy weight session. You need that inflection and like rush of all of those good hormones to kind of do the powerlifting, to put everything kind of back together and make it stronger than before, which is, I mean, who doesn't want that for orgasm? My goodness, forget biceps. Let's run with orgasm strength for a while. But there's so many things that I think are easy little things that you could play around with while masturbating, as both men and women, that can not just teach you a lot about your own body and either getting to the point of orgasm if you struggle with that, holding off orgasm if you struggle with that, or just kind of playing with the two. And anytime I've counseled men or women, but specifically women that struggle with orgasm, I've always told them to do it two different ways. Concentrate the first time you do it on pulling in when you're getting close, like squeeze those muscles, squeeze your Kegel muscles, like you're holding in your pee, like as if you're pulling your orgasm feelings inwards, and then try it a totally different way where you push out and you're bearing down. You will experience two different kinds of orgasms. And the same goes for men. Pulling in and pushing out creates completely different sensations. And once you learn that, you can kind of bounce between the two and decide which kind you want that day. It makes the ride really interesting.
It's fascinating because you did teach me that. It was years ago.
Yay.
I think I knew about, I think natural instinct, or at least mine, is the pulling in. So it's abnormal for me to think to push out. Been doing it ever since. I swear by
it. Yay! I love that.
But I wanna talk about toys and how those have kind of evolved over the years. But first, I think we should talk about your first experience, or my first experience, to share those stories, because often they're really funny, like childhood stories. So I'm going to put you on the spot.
I think so too. I'm also going to ask everyone to jump into the comments and share your first masturbation story, because like Riley said, they're usually hilarious. They're usually awkward and all kinds of craziness can happen. I definitely remember mine. So it's like embarrassing but funny, and like, who cares? But I want to say I was probably 10 years old, maybe 9 years old, something like that.